Hello everybody, welcome to another episode, and today our episode is dedicated to plank, one of the most important exercises and one of the most important parts of our body. It's our core, midsection, which is only could be strengthened with the specific exercises. And today we're going to go ahead and give you some of the exercises that are out there. I will give you something more simple and also something more advanced, some progressions, and basically progressions, not many regressions, because I really want to go ahead and just ride the boat a little bit towards more advanced, clientele today. And it's also more fun, We're going to cover the basics, and I'm going to go ahead and give you some variations of a basic plank. So that being said, I don't really want to go ahead and do much of a talk. We're going to get to workout. Very important, I would like to suggest every plank should be executed between 15 to 45 seconds. My golden rule will be about 30 seconds for each of those exercises. And it will be also interesting if you can also do it all in one, kind of like in a sequence. Just a basic plank, then the push-up plank and a push-up plank with single leg and so on, which I will go ahead and explain it. But we're going to squeeze in a few really cool exercises. So let's get started. Let's get started with like a basic plank, and then we're going to go with the push-up plank. So basic plank, everybody knows, is the gold standard, and it's this exercise. So make sure 90-90. And then go ahead, if you're more advanced, you can go ahead and lift your leg up and then switch. So this is the basic plank. Let's go ahead with the push-up plank. So with this, there's a little bit more variation, because you can do something like this. Or you can just stay here and lift your leg up. So like I said, majority of the stuff today, it's going to be more for advanced people. Let's go ahead and show you this one. So it's a push-up plank, go down to a regular plank. Breathing, it's also crucial. And then again. Usually you can do about 10 of those repetitions. Let's go ahead with our side plank. Also a lot of fun there. We're going to start with a simple side plank, and then we're going to progress into single leg, and then we're going to also progress into rotation, and you also have side plank, with a stand, which is almost like a side push-up with one arm. This is the basic. This is a little bit more advanced. And if you want to go really all out, we can do something like this. And we also could add a weight here, which I'm not a big fan of it, but you can do it. And then, if you like more challenge, you can also do this. So we have this, we have this, we have this, and you can also go ahead. The same thing also applies here. You can easily do this, or you can also do this. Okay, so obviously you do one side and then you switch and you go ahead to the other side. It's also very important to understand that the body at all times has to be balanced. And core is one of the keys to have a very well-trained, fitness, balanced body. So also we're going to go ahead and I will show you the opposite leg, opposite arm exercise, which is one of my favorite. And it's This is where my beginners kick in. And it's a basic exercise. What you do is this. Looks very easy, but it's not. And just stay there. And then you go ahead and switch. So, and then if you're advanced, you go ahead and bring the elbow towards the knee, and you do this. And then this is the starting position. So, that was shortly what we have in mind for today. Trust me, it's a pretty intense workout. I would suggest again for somebody who is more advanced to get it started and do it in the same sequence with about 30 seconds each, and repeat it probably once or twice. Or the ones that you have a push-up all the way down to plank, I suggest about 10 times. And again, you can know where to progress it and like leave the leg and stuff, and where to just keep it on that side. Those exercises do look very easy, but they're not. So I'm just warning you, just take your time, do it right, you know, and be patient. It will develop with time, and you're gonna build up the stamina and the core strength to be able to execute them properly and perfectly. Thank you for watching me. See you next episode.